Okay, now we're going to talk about survey design, how you can build your measure, how you can operationalize the concept that you are studying. So if you look on the left here, we have the concept. Say racism, prejudice. How do you measure what someone believes about racism or prejudice, or how do you measure their level of, say, racism or prejudice? Or, for example, mental health. How do you measure what someone believes about mental health? These are all very abstract concepts. And yet, to gather quantitative data, to analyze quantitative data, to turn it into numbers, we have to somehow make it measurable, something that we can actually measure in terms of one, two, three, like a ratio, a scale. You have to turn it into something. It's almost like you literally measure a concept that's in people's minds or attitudes using a kind of ruler, the ruler being the survey. So, operationalization is the process of turning the concept that you're trying to study into something measurable, developing a measure for it, like a ruler. To operationalize something usually means to measure it, and more generally, to make it easy to examine and discuss. In surveys, operationalization is carefully separated into measuring the experience of an event, measuring attitudes, measuring activities such as earning money or spending time, and the many other aspects of life that lend themselves to measurement. There is a surprising amount of complexity to measurement, understandably, because you're measuring things that are abstract, or things about people and their feelings and their thoughts and their experiences and their habits and their daily life. It's complicated. It's not so easy to reduce, and overly simplifying or reducing something results in data that isn't necessarily going to yield helpful applications.